What's up, everybody? We're gonna hit on something that is it's not preached enough when it comes to people that's walking in their feet. Now, we just did a segment in Guerrilla Gospel, and we went in Psalms 41, but actually it was Psalms 40, and it says that they don't go by the whole volume of this book. And this is where the edifying of what we preached about earlier, about how they have as the Bible. They believe in the Old Testament, but not the New Testament. So I'm like, what are you gonna get out of, making a half of, what I'm saying, job, I mean, right? Not, but it just shows you how the Holy Spirit actually works, bro. We were just talking about it out there in the parking lot, and we come and do a segment over here and go straight to a verse that says about people that don't go by the whole volume of the book. This is how God works, and I don't know how else to just point it out, bro. Because I swear, I don't care if you don't believe or not. You know why? Because, you know what I'm saying? If you can't believe on what you read on your own and do it the right way, then why should I care if you don't believe me or not? You know what I'm saying? You don't even believe yourself. You don't even believe what you're reading. But other than that, man, let me explain something to you about the Bible also, bro. It says this in Proverbs. It says, meddling in other people's business is like pulling on the ear of a passing dog. And you know this dog gonna eat you up, pulling on his ear. You ever pull on a dog's ear while it pass by? Just taunt it? Stomp at it or something? Dog ain't got time to play. That dog been hungry. That dog been hungry and thirsty for 3 days, bro. Nobody ain't throw him a bone. Nobody ain't throw him nothing to eat. Say, bro, before I'm talking about like 3 minutes into the gospel. I'm about 3 minutes about to get on the stage, right? Some fool breaks into a car across the street from me. I'm thinking this dude left his keys somewhere and he done broke his glass and he about to get in there and take off and all that, right? This dude come out the car with trash. They didn't have nothing in there. Trash. So I'm like, well, look at this. And I mean, the street that I'm on has nothing but cameras. There's cameras everywhere. If you turn down one street, there's a camera down there also. And I'm like, it's parked by a school. There's nothing but cameras around this school. There's children that goes there, little bitty, itty bitty kids. There's cameras all around making sure that nobody kidnaps these kids. This nigga, in broad daylight, it was broad daylight, this dude did this. And I'm sitting here like wondering what the person is gonna do when they come. Cause I mean, for me to go and jump in there, right? This dude eyeballing me in my face. Look at me straight in my eye while he doing it. Like, yeah, I did it. And I'm like, okay, fine, you did it. I said, but buddy, they got cameras. They're gonna identify you and pick you up. Like, yep, that's him. Look, matches him. That's him. Yep, come get you, like that. So I'm like, damage already done. There's nothing I could be. I am no hero. Okay, I can't even preach the word without getting beat up. So I know about trying to jump in the mix for some trash. So I'm waiting on the lady to come out to see, so the person, come to find out it's a lady. And she comes out and, she start vacuuming the glass. Like, she was already prepared for that. She had a vacuum for that. She was already prepared. And I mean, jumped in the car and left. Didn't call the cops, didn't make a report, nothing. And I mean, I know when it comes to insurance, you got to make a police report. She didn't. She vacuumed that little, shut the door, and made more glass fall in. Just got in there and took off. I'm like, wow, right? So I'm like, I would have got involved with that, and it would have been over nothing most likely, because I see that it didn't mean nothing to her. She didn't even call the police, make a police report. So I mean, be careful what you meddle in. Analyze the whole situation before you try to jump in there and be like, that ain't right. Don't be that person, okay? Because it says in the Bible, don't try to be a saint. All right, it's impossible to be a saint. All right, but don't be evil either. That's what it says in the Bible. I don't know what that little dude got out of that car, but I can guarantee you, judging upon the lady reaction, she didn't scream, she didn't kick rocks or kick the tire or ask anybody. I mean, they got people across the street right now just sitting there. You know, did y'all see who did this? They got in that car, she vacuumed that stuff, slammed the door, more glass fell in the car, she got in the car, took off. Analyze the whole situation. All right? Understand that you are involved with doing the work of God. And when it comes to the cunning deceit of evil and wicked, they set up scenes that can definitely get you caught up. All right? And you just got to be aware of when something is staged. All right? Be prepared, y'all. All right? Not everything is the way it looks can be deceiving. Okay? All right. It looked like somebody was breaking in the car, but most likely somebody was staging, you know what I mean, a retaliation, something like that or something. I don't know. So, yeah, that's that. All right. Oh God, what is next? What do the devil have? Devil got a bag of tricks. He got a bag of tricks. He has actually ran out of tricks. You know what I'm saying? The last trick he had was fentanyl and heroin. Fentanyl and heroin. That was the last trick I believe he had to kill people. So I wonder what kind of trick he got coming up now, man. I just don't know. Let's sit around and watch. All right? 1.